Back now with Victor Hjort, BNP Paribas Global Head of Credit Strategy and Desk Analyst. And Victor, curious as to where you would automatically look now in order to try and figure out what's going on in the markets re Hong Kong. We had no reaction in equity markets, for example, but there are a lot of domino effects here. If the president does indeed decide to take a stand on this one way or another, there's bound to be ramifications.
And I think specifically, as you said earlier, the issue is whether or not this has any impact on China's and the U.S. ability to negotiate phase one of their trade agreement. So far, one thing that's pretty clear is that both U.S. and China have a huge incentive to going ahead with this deal. China, GDP growth is very clearly below 6%, and I think the most recent rate cut from China is a clear acknowledgement that they also are finally starting to feel the pressure from slowing growth. In the US, if you look at various nowcasts, currently suggesting that GDP growth might be running below 1%, and that may explain why the White House has been very quiet around this issue for now. Maybe it reflects, much stronger incentives to actually get this deal done than the president has been letting on earlier.